edition of your favorite news report, Mavro News Africa. I am Blessing the North. For this week, these are the news highlights. MMM freezes account, promises restart. No December break again, MMM tells participants. MMM partner Chistries for IDPs returnees in Yobe State. Kenya Team 1 organizes seminar, MMM sponsors empowerment program. In order to make lives meaningful to the people, our Mavro community, MMM, sponsored a micro-enterprise basic training which was organized by Queen's Health Foundation. Mr. Oke Monube, the director of the foundation, introductorily said that the training was to give skills to participants, which in turn will improve their standard of living. In addition, Mrs. Joy Alaba stated that the training was to strengthen business and life skills so that one can generate income and improve overall health.
For you to learn how to handle your business, even if you're yet to start, or whether it's you're going to learn to push on in the future.
The goal of this training is to strengthen your business and life skills so you can generate income.
One of our great sponsors here, the Triple M, which we all know as the Mavro Mondial Movement, they are actually the ones that sponsored this. They took care of your trainings, they took care of the items that will be given out today. I think that's basically that.
A participant identified as Mr. Mojeko Innocent stated that the MMM has done great by sponsoring the training. More so, Mrs. Chinonso Ede, a participant of the training who received the sewing machine, stated that she was happy and grateful for the empowerment.
MMM, they've done marvelously, they've done great, I must tell you. They've done great.
Thank the sponsor Triple M for this.
We all know that December is few months away, and these months bring a brief moment of grief to MMM participants in Nigeria. Activities was paused and halted in the MMM community last year, December, and it's going to be that time of the year soon. And having this in mind, the MMM admins have decided to possibly send a message across to all its members in Nigeria. The message from the admin is that there won't be need for a December break this year, although no official statement has been made by top guiders, but recent activities in the platform show that the admins want all participants to be rest assured that there won't be any pause of activities this year. They have implemented the weekly withdrawal policy, reduced and slashed all overgrown Mavros, replaced Mavros 100% with Mavros 50%, and also stopped the excessive growth of Mavros after 30 days. With the above implementations, the MMM admins are sure that the MMM is geared towards sustainability, and hence there won't be need for pause of activities come December. Mavro Mondial Movement, MMM, in conjunction with the Center for HIV and AIDS and STD Research, CHISTA, provided health services to internally displaced persons, IDPs, returnees in Gujuba local government area of Yobe State recently when it visited the community with its medical team and provided free malaria screening and treated over 500 cases of malaria and vaccinated over 300 women and children against typhoid fever. MMM officials providing health services to IDPs returnees in Gujumba local government area of Yobe State. Recently speaking during a courtesy call on Commissioner of Health, Dr. Mohammed Kawuwa, the MMM community relations representative, said the need became necessary because of the massive influx of returnees to Yobe State. She said, "We provided support to Chista to implement a minimal integrated health program to complement the federal government, which is in collaboration with state government, the private sector, and development partners to mobilize resources for rehabilitation, reconstruction, and resettlement of the region." Notable is the Presidential Committee for Northeast Initiative, PCNI. MMM is pleased to be part of the rehabilitation process. "We were shocked at the level of devastation in Gujuba community." Speaking, Unduka Ozo, Project Director Chista, said the state and PCNI committee to the rebuilding of the entire Northeast, adding that nothing is too small to offer to IDPs in the region, and thanked MMM, the state government, and PCNI for reaching out to Gujuba community, responding the Commissioner for Health. Dr. Mohammed Kawuwa appreciated MMM and Chista, while the state coordinator of PCNI, Mr. Musa, said that PCNI's primary focus is to coordinate interventions for the rebuilding, reconstruction, and rehabilitation of the people of the Northeast that were devastated due to the Boko Haram insurgency. MMM Nigeria has frozen all Mavros with a promise to restart. The notice of the decision, which was contained in a statement released by the MMM administration and titled Restart, blamed the federal government and mass media for its decision. The organization said it has not been able to overcome the consequences of the crisis triggered by the authorities and mass media at the beginning of this year. Despite all our efforts, the problem have been accumulating, and as a result, we have to announce or restart, MMM stated. Stating that they hope that the subscribers will understand, the organization explained that all old Mavros acquired before the announcement was posted are frozen, adding that they will be bought back gradually as the system develops. All transactions with new Mavros acquired after this announcement is posted will be carried out on the usual terms with no restriction, it stated. Apart from this, the statement also noted that some amendments have been made to the rules, one of which requires Mavros to now start growing at the moment the request is confirmed and not at the moment it is created as it was previously. Consequently, bonus will start growing at the moment when the main contribution is confirmed, upon which bonuses have been rewarded on. Mavro 50% for the first contribution will not be available. We launched 3 months contribution of 2 types, 40% and 50%, in pacifying participants. The statement added that, as a matter of fact, a restart is not the end of the world. It's just a restart of the statement and nothing more. It continued thus: continue to provide help and you'll get it, all black, even if you've lost something now. It all starts from the beginning. It's the most opportune time for participating. We would also like to remind you, just for form's sake, that everyone had been fully aware of all the risks and had read the warning, which they had also confirmed by checking the relevant box in the process of registration. In Kenya, Team 1 organizes a seminar where attendees were enlightened about the existence and benefits of being participants of MMM. The team did well by ensuring a conducive atmosphere to host the seminars, as well as replaying information needed to know by the attendees so as to be participants of our amiable community. However, it is a success as lots of participants were generated into the community. Here is the video of the event.
I know we are still learning, but what is the meaning of education? Everybody talks of success. That's not the meaning of education. Education, you're supposed to be coming up with something new that generation has never seen. Do you know that? But we keep on repeating the same thing we found. That's not education. That's why lecturers have been professors and the people of books, because they are always coming up with something new. That's the meaning of education. But you fail to understand that. No problem. Mimi na hizo maswali mingi umejua vizuri, nikianza kuongea hivi mpaka jioni nipata kuanza. Si ndio? So Linus is giving this chance a guide who is going to take us through the presentation. She's going to tell us who she is or who it is. Si ndio? Then from that, I will take over from after Malaysia. Sawa sawa. Welcome. You're going to tell us. That's why I'm going to tell us. Karibu sana. As we do that, kuna Isaac Guru kwa hii nyumba. Mmemjua vizuri, si ndio? Gaida Isaac Guru. Can you lead us tupeane ile nini? Ile rangaso kujua ni yapi, na kwa kaya mimi niliiba tu au kwa, lakini nimekwambia mapema before hapo. Sasa kuja ni tuendesha but that one you understand, eh? So the English was placed somewhere. So nikiona Kiswahili inakuwa ngumu inanipush kidogo na ingia kwa English, eh?
Okay, good afternoon.
In November 2015, MMM Nigeria was launched. Everything was gradual, but it all worked well. Towards the middle of 2016, MMM was now big with a lot of participants turning into millionaires. Now a lot of other Ponzi schemes started coming out with the purpose of getting rich quick. They match people to pay themselves and eventually match participants to pay the admins, and it eventually crashed. So many of these people make you believe MMM is bad, even the Nigerian government at that time. Our people lost all their monies to those half-baked copycats. In December 12, 2016, a lot of MMM participants decided to GH all their money and use for several activities. PH at this time was less than GH. An MMM security system called Pause Mode was activated to resume January 13, 2017 in order to keep our money safe. Within this period, a lot of people PH to claim the December bonus when activities restarted in January 2017. Unfortunately, there was a lot of false media rumor that MMM has forever crashed. Our gullible and lovely participants were compelled to use their hard-earned money and PH in fake Ponzi scheme, including Donation Hub, GHW, Donation Forum, Givers Forum, Ultimate Cycler, Twinkers, Peer Funding, CMA, etc., to mention but a few, which eventually are nowhere to be found as the admins are now multimillionaires after scamming Nigerians of their money. MMM resumed activity as promised a day earlier in 2017, January, but unfortunately our beautiful participant has been conned of their money by these many copycats, and a lot could not pay when matched to pay, and others who could have paid got scared. MMM took a drastic measure by restricting a Mavro's GHW when you PH after all the measures were tried. All this copycat died, MMM got stronger. They tried to awaken their copycats, but they died again. More copycats are coming and they all will die. Just don't pay your money in any copycat again. MMM has about 9 servers and will never crash. MMM can contain the whole Nigerians from age 18 and above. MMM can never match you to pay admins. MMM has a long history of up to 28 years. MMM is in up to 118 countries including China, USA, Spain, Italy, Argentina, South Africa, to mention but a few. MMM can never scam you. A lot of people have GH their 2016 Mavros, and with the coming upgrade, you will GH yours. MMM is me and you. With commitment and positivism, we will even be better.
Keep moving. Do not stop trying. One day, we will achieve our aim. Together, we change the world.